really thought I would be happy with a bag. I thought a bag was life. I thought a man could really help heal me from daddy issues I relied on.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Keisha Baby. Today's topic, we're talking about how to blow dry your hair the healthy way. The reason why I'm doing this video, is because I posted up a video on Shorts, I think 2 days ago, and I was scrolling through the comments, and I'm going to put the comment there. You're going to see the comment, and my response, I have to laugh, and clearly you're new to my page. I'm not going to come on here and show you guys to blow dry your hair. Then when you're blow drying your hair, I'm going to make you basically burn out your head. That's not what I'm doing. My goal here is to teach people how to blow dry their hair the healthy way to retain length. Y'all understand this? So anyways, let's start with the video. But make sure before I start this video, make sure you guys like up this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. That's another thing as well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And make sure you show my channel some love. So we're going to start here first with what blow drying can do to help your hair to retain length, and also what it's beneficial for. Because when people see a lot of brown skinned women blow drying their hair, they automatically tell brown skinned women, oh, you shouldn't blow dry your hair. Oh, you shouldn't do this to your hair. Don't put heat on your hair, etc. Now, let me tell you, there's some people in this world that can handle heat, and there's some people in this world that can't handle heat. It's just like this. Can you handle some spicy burger? No, you can't handle spicy burger. So therefore, you're going to go for the plain burger, all right? Some people can handle the spicy burger and some people can't. Now, the people that can handle the spicy burger, left them alone. The people that can't handle the spicy burger, left them alone. Because clearly, everyone's not the same, right? Anyways, let me continue. What it can do to help with your hair. And if you see me looking over here, I've got my notes to make sure to show you guys I've got my accurate information, and I didn't even need to research. It's just called basic information. You understand? But some people don't understand basic information in the world of 2025. So anyways, what can heat do to help? It helps to stretch the hair. It reduces tangles. It's also, a lot of people like to straighten the hair to prep it for a hairstyle. Now that depends on the hairstyle that you want to do in your hair. I don't really recommend stretching the hair if you want to do a little twist, or if you want to just do a normal braids like how I've got my braids here. Let me show you guys, because I did pull it in one. So how I got my hair in braids, I did not use heat on my hair, or did I? Or am I lying? Am I lying, guys? If I'm lying, I'm lying. But I know majority of the time when I do this hairstyle, I don't need to use heat in my hair. I just go and section it off, make sure I detangle the hair, and then I will apply it. But I think I did use heat. But it's alright, I'm out. So yes, it can be used to prep styles, and also it helps to reduce tangles. Where some people's hair, if their hair is stretched out, it's much more better for their hair to retain length, because tangled hair sometimes is not wise for everybody. It causes breakage because the hair is so tangled, and all that detangling, too much manipulation to the hair. So this is a good way to kind of like stretch your hair if you suffer with really tangled hair, especially dry, frizzy, tangled hair. This is the way how to avoid heat damage. Always start off with clean hair. So you're going to shampoo the hair, you're going to cleanse it, and you're going to moisturize the hair. But you're going to make sure you're stripping out all the old oils, all that dirt in your hair, and you're making sure that you start with a clean hair, and you got to make sure that you condition the hair as well. So a good shampoo and a good condition that needs to be done before applying heat on your hair, okay? Now, before putting the heat on your hair, after, you need to detangle gently with a wire tooth comb. When you detangle the hair, before put, maybe sometimes if you put the blow dryer on and you're trying to, like, if you've got a round brush, it depends on how you're doing it, or the comb attachment to the hair dryer itself. It depends on how like if your hair is more looser curled, where you can use that, but if your hair is more tighter curled, it's best to go through with a wide tooth comb and detangle that first before you put any heat in your hair. And always work in sections when it comes to doing your hair and blow dried. And my favorite but not last is heat protectant. Yes, I have my heat protectant here. This one is Silk and Soul. This was a liquid one. This is more liquid base. I prefer this liquid base, or you've got the serum type of base, which is this one, which is also by the Curacare brand, but you can use other hair serums. Find a hair serum or a hair heat protectant that works for your hair and doesn't help your hair fry. I have no problems with using this brand. Some people, it may not work, but choose what's best for you. Okay, now, when it comes to blow drying, I like to do two methods. If I'm in a rush day, I will go in with the comb nozzle. But when I'm doing it with the comb nozzle, I will glide down at a slow pace. Not too slow where it's burning the hair or anything like that. And I always make sure that I use medium heat, not high heat, medium heat. Because when you do use high heat, I'm telling you, you will smell your hair burning, and then when you go and wash your hair the next day, you have heat damage, and it's not nice getting heat damage. So when it comes to doing the tension method, I would hold my hair like this or like this, depends on the ends, and then I would have the hair dryer. I'm gonna pretend it's the hair dryer. I would have the hair dryer sitting here, and I'll just work my way down like this, work my way all the way down to the ends, because my ends is going to be the first to dry, right? Because the ends is the oldest and the ends always dry quicker. But from up to the root, to the hair, of half of the hair, you have to go slightly down and down. When it comes to the nozzle bit, I will go like this, because my hair kind of takes longish to dry, especially from the roots. So I'll just take my time and go down and go down, not too slow, but go down and go down, and I'll start it again. I'll feel it. If my roots is dried, then I will just leave it. Or sometimes I don't really dry my hair all the way, so it needs to be like 90% dry. You have to kind of like take your time when it comes to drying the hair. The concentrator nozzle, it does help with minimizing manipulation. So it's more of a low manipulation that you're doing when you're using the nozzle, where you have that piece on and then you're just using it to basically glide down the hair to kind of indicate that all the hair strands are drying. Yeah. It does actually help when it comes to the tension method. That does actually help with reducing frizz and, like I said, low manipulation. And since I've been doing the tension method when it comes to my blow drying, because sometimes I don't blow dry with the comb nozzle. Like I said, it's only if it's a lazy day and I just want to quickly do what I need to do and dry my hair and get to the next style, because it takes long when it comes to wash days. So I would just really see the difference when it comes to doing my wash days, because we're not doing my wash days, but when it comes to the dry method, it does take a bit more longer, because obviously I work in small sections. I work in medium sections, not small sections, I say medium section. But to me, that is kind of like small. But I would like see the difference. Like my hair is retaining length, like even when I'm pulling it, like I'm going down like this. I don't even need to put a comb nozzle. Probably I'll go in with like a paddle brush and just kind of like brush it out to make sure that I don't have no tangles or no knots left. But it's just making sure that when I'm drying my hair's not getting damaged. I'm doing it the right way. I'm not losing any length, because that can cause breakage as well by ripping out the hair strands from the root, everything. And plus, too much heat is not good for your hair. So that's why you've got to use heat in a cautious way. Don't be afraid of heat, but use heat in a cautious way. That's why I like to I thought, I have to do a video, because definitely when it came to that comment, it's clearly there's a lot of people in this world that don't know stuff. There's a lot of people that know stuff. Sorry, I had to draw the chair a bit more closer to put my arm up to rest, because it's a resting situation where I have to actually just draw back myself and say a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff. And because they've heard or they've gone through something, they just negatively negative, that bam, they come and just write negative stuff, and then other people see that and they're like, ooh, yeah, ooh-wee. But you don't have the right education behind it. There's information out there that can tell you how to blow dry your hair. I used to blow dry my hair in the most roughest ways, and I used to think, how come I'm not retaining no length? How come my hair's not growing? It's because of the way how I was handling my hair. I was handling my hair without care. I was handling my hair like I was abusing it. But the thing is, my hair grows. I can retain length. I've seen what I can do to help my hair grow. And it's by following certain steps. And this is one of the steps. It comes to my blow drying. I can't really have my hair curly because my hair always gets knotty. So certain people, they can have their hair in wash and goes, nothing will happen to them. If I have my hair in a wash and go, I lose hair. Do you understand? I lose my hair. I get breakage. I suffer with certain things. People say it's probably the way how you're doing it. No, it's what my hair reacts to. My hair likes to be straightened. My hair's always been straightened, blow dried out. It's been stretched, I should say, not straightened. My hair's always been stretched, and my hair likes being in a stretched state, and my hair retains more length in a stretched state. So, like I said, if you're not big on blow drying your hair, if you're not big on putting heat in your hair, this video ain't for you. But if you are a person that wants to use heat and wants to stretch their hair and become a heat bae, then this video is for you. Do you understand? Like I said, not everything is for everyone. If everything was for everyone, we'll all be boring people. That's why I'm unique. I'm different. I don't like to jump on every single bandwave that everyone's on. I know me being a straight natural helped retain my hair length. I can't do twists like these twist baes can do, because probably 3 or 5 days later on, my hair's already locked up and it's already tangled, and then I have to keep pulling it out. When my hair's in plaits, this is the best my hair is ever. Plaits and natural, being a natural straight head bae. That is the best my hair's ever grown and retained. So when I do stretch my hair, it's for a reason. So anyways, like I said, I just thought, let me come on here and tell the people the difference. Especially the video that I posted up on Shorts. That is like, a lot of people actually blow dry their hair like that, and then they understand. When I went to hairdressers, they were blowing my hair like that. They didn't even put no heat protectant on my hair. So I had to take over and I had to do my own hair. And I lost a lot of length from it because there was no moisture to my hair. And that's another thing. I think I even need to make another video because it's about hairstylists. And I think I will do it after this video. So you will see 2 videos. So if you see me looking like this, you already know why. But anyways, I'm going to end this video to make the next video because I have to talk on it. It's a topic. No freaking way. But also, I already said that over drying your hair can cause your hair to breakage. And make sure after, when you used the hair dryer and you've done everything, use a light hair oil and serum. And the best blow dryers to use is ceramic or ionic blow dryer. Yeah, so make sure you look for ceramic or ionic hair dryer. You got to make sure they have that. If it doesn't have that, it's not for your hair. And this is especially for people that has from 3C to 4B. I don't even like the 4B. It's a texture business. Listen, if you got kinky coily hair, if you got afro type hair like mine, you need to use those type of hair dryers. And make sure you're not blow drying your hair every day. Make sure you're not blow drying your hair every 3 days. Make sure you're doing it at least 2 to 4 weeks of hair blow drying because of the heat. Like I said, if your hair can take up to a maximum heat, then you're good. You can blow dry your hair whenever you need to blow dry your hair. But it's also, it's kind of good also to sometimes half air hair blow dry your hair. That's another thing as well that I've heard about, half hair blow drying your hair. So basically 50% wet, 50% dry, and just leave it. But you make sure that you're putting your hair either in twist or you're plaiting your hair up and you're putting it either all bantu knots it's either a protective hairstyle that you're doing. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to make the next video, so make sure you guys like this video and go and watch the next video after this. Hopefully I can put it on here, the clips. I need to do this stuff is a lot of work, guys, I'm telling you. But anyways, make sure you like, subscribe to my channel, and share this with someone that needs to know about how to use hair dryers and how to blow dry your hair properly. I've got the notes down, mate. Got to. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.